Hello, my lovelies. This is Jackie and Jackie's Cooking. Today, my friends, we are making some absolutely amazing sour cream blueberry overload muffins. They're amazing, they're nice, and they're absolutely delish. I'm crazy. Pay me no mind. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. And don't forget to press that notification bell to get weekly updates on all my recipes. And don't forget to like and share. Okay, guys, so here we go. We have some sour cream. We have some butter. We have some oil. And guys, the recipe will be in the description box below. We have some eggs. We have some nice fresh blueberries. You can also use frozen as well. We have sugar. We have pure vanilla. We have some nice granola. We have some nice dark brown sugar. We have flour. We have some more flour. We have some salt, some baking powder, and we also have some cinnamon and some other spices, which I'll put down. Okay, so guys, we have our flour. We're also going to add our sugar. I really don't know why I kicked out the mixer, because you really don't need the mixer for this. We're adding our baking powder, and also we're just mixing all our dry ingredients together. I just got lazy because you can do this by hand. It's really easy. I don't know why I kicked out the mixer. But anyway, we're going to mix the dry ingredients for at least 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, we just want to make sure all our dry ingredients are well incorporated. So now we are going to mix our wet ingredients. We are going to put in a bowl our sour cream. I'm just scraping that sour cream, making sure I get every bit of it. Okay, we're going to add our oil. Okay, I just started mixing, but you could get everything, all your wet ingredients together and stir at one time. I just was just mixing it, you know. So now we are going to add our vanilla. Nice pure vanilla. So simple, it's not difficult. This is something you could definitely do with your kids. It's fun, you know, and it's so good. It's so moist. Okay, we're gonna mix that. And we are going to add our 2 beaten eggs into this as well. Okay, going to mix that well. And we are going to add our wet ingredients into our dry ingredients. Now guys, the goal here is not to overmix, okay? We're looking for nice, fluffy, delicious muffins. We don't want no rocks, and we don't want to overwork the gluten and so forth, okay? We just want to fold, and you're going to see how I'm going to do that. Okay, we're gently incorporating. Okay, now I'm gonna add my blueberries. And once that's added, we're gonna continue to fold until the flour disappears and we no longer see the flour, and then we're gonna stop. That's it. You don't wanna overwork it because you wanna keep a nice, fluffy, light muffin. And these are very light, which is so good. And the good thing about these muffins, if you want to make blueberry lemon muffins, you could zest in some lemon peel and add a little lemon extract. The reason why I didn't do it is because, you know, my husband, he's allergic to lemon, so I had to keep that out of the equation. Okay. And if you don't want to do blueberries, you could add cranberries, you could add blackberries, raspberries with this. Okay, and so we're just folding. As you see what I'm doing, I'm just gently folding. Okay, and I'm gonna set that and put that in the refrigerator. And now we're gonna work on our strudel topping. Okay, so now we got some flour. Okay, and to the flour, I am going to add some butter. We are then going to add some brown sugar. Because I've been doing this so much, I can usually eye it. So I know how much 1/3 is. Okay. And we're gonna add our spices. Okay. This strudel topping, I think, just sets it off. Especially for these delicious sour cream muffins, blueberry muffins, it just sets it off. And I'm gonna do something a little extra to the strudel so you can get that extra crunch. And you're gonna see that in a bit, okay? So now I'm just gonna use my hands. I'm gonna mix everything in and start working the butter in with my fingers into the dry mixture, okay? And we're gonna keep doing this until everything starts coming together, okay? It's not gonna come together as a dough or nothing like that, but what we're looking for is that we're looking for it to hold its shape between your hands. And we want it to like clump together. You're gonna see in a bit. You see how it is? You see how it just holds its shape? It's not a dough, but it holds its shape, and that's what we're looking for. Okay. So now, guys, we are going to add some granola. Okay? This granola, you could use this granola from the cereal boxes. I got some granola. This has some nuts and fruits and stuff in it. So I used that. I just added about a cup to that. And that's going to add that extra crunch when we bite into these delicious muffins. Okay, so now we are going to line in our muffin pan with some liners. I just want to use some liners because I think it's cuter. And not only that, but it's easier for the muffins to come out. Easier to handle. And with an ice cream scoop, I am going to scoop in my batter into the muffin liners. Okay. Also, I want to let you guys know, you could make this batter the night before and bake them in the morning. Okay. Or you can, for me, I've done it. Well, I've made this batter 2 days in advance, and it's just as good to make. Or you could bake these muffins and you could pop them in the freezer, and when you're ready to have one, you could just pop them out of the freezer, let them thaw, and there you go. So now we're putting it on our streusel topping. I can't wait for you guys to try this. And you know, you can add your own little variations to this as well. Like I said, you could make raspberry. You could, instead of using blueberry, you could use raspberry, strawberry, cranberry. You could do cranberry orange, like you add the cranberries and then you grate some orange. You could grate some lemon along with the blueberries. So you know, you could play with this. Again, if you don't have fresh blueberries, because I couldn't find frozen blueberries, so I brought the fresh blueberries, which is just as good, but frozen blueberries work just as well. Okay, and when you fold it, you just don't want it to bleed out. Okay, so we had to push the streusel topping into the batter, okay, so it could be nice and secure into the batter. Bake that at 375 for 20 minutes. And guys, here we go. Look at that. It's so moist. It's delicious. It's absolutely out of this world. You can't just have one. I was able to get at least a good 16 out of these, guys. Delicious. Try it. Guys, don't forget to subscribe again and press that notification bell for weekly updates on all my recipes. Enjoy, guys.